Okay, it looks like we are live. All right at 11 o'clock today. And today I wanted to do a live video for a couple of different reasons. I was telling my subscribers on my email list about a funny thing that happened. Um, well, I don't know if it's funny, but it happened to me yesterday where I was filming a YouTube video that I wanted to go out for today. And there was something wrong with both the audio and the visual. So I couldn't send it out. And I was really upset. I started to go into overwhelm, which I know we've all experienced at one point or another. And so I started to feel anxious and really uncomfortable. And I thought, you know what? Why don't I just do a live today? I'll show up live on YouTube and do what I had been planning on the video. I'll just do live and see how it goes. And I think it's really fun for the video that we're going to be doing, which is actually for my American Accent Freeway members. So those members are getting a bonus from me, which is called the 30 Days of Practice. And each day we're doing a different type of practice for the American accent. So it's sort of like a short burst of practice that you can easily fit into your day. You can kind of think of it sort of like a high intensity interval training workout that you would do for your body. Well, you're still doing for your body, but you're doing for your American accent specifically. So that's kind of the goal behind the 30 days of practice. And so I wanted to walk you all through some of the things that I'm going to be adding into the 30 days of practice. So today we're going to be focusing on the front vowels. And so we're going to keep it really short and sweet. And ideally, before you do these exercises, you would want to warm up your articulators. So when I talk about your articulators, we're talking about your lips, we're talking about your lower jaw, we're talking about your tongue, and we want to warm up that soft palate as well. So we're strengthening it, stretching it, and getting it ready for speech. Okay, so you're going to want to do one thing for each of those. So I'll walk you through my favorites. My favorite for the lower jaw is just a nice gentle massage all throughout this area here. You can do that with me. And then taking the heels of the hands, just gently press down, allowing your lower jaw to release. And feeling that nice massage right in here, loosening up those muscles. Okay, great. Now we're going to do just something really simple for the lips. I call it the fish lip. So we're going to round and stretch the lips outward like this. Excellent. So you want to just watch that your lips don't start to go this way. You want to keep them rounded and forward. Do it from this side for you. So you can see how my lips really protrude outward. And the key is to do this nice and slow as well. Excellent. And ideally, you should feel, any sort of tension that's in this area start to melt away. So we're loosening up the lips. Then when we're talking about the tongue, my favorite exercise is the tongue roll exercise. You're going to keep the tongue tip just right at the lower gum ridge. So that's where the bottom teeth connects to the gums down here. You're going to keep your tongue tip there, and then you're going to stretch the tongue out of the mouth like this. Next part of the exercise, you want to retract the tongue into the mouth and see if you can get it to lie flat. So we go from out to nice and flat in the mouth. Try that. Out, in. Now, if you see that any part of your tongue is trying to raise, you can use your finger if it's clean. You can use a pen, a pencil, a straw, and just gently pat down on those areas, sending your tongue a message that you want it to lie flat. And that's really helpful to do as well before we do the practice. And soft palate, my favorite, is just a bit of yawning and sighing to really feel that stretch in the soft palate and warm up the voice. Ready? Let's do it together. Oh, good. And you should feel that stretch in the soft palate. Oh, nice. One more. Oh, good. All right. So today we're going to work on the front vowels. And I think it's really important to send an intention out in what you want to do with your practice for the day. So what's the purpose of practicing today? What are we focusing on? So really thinking about the outcome of what we want to achieve. So today we're working on the front vowels. So think about what you want to achieve in working on these front vowels. It could be something about the placement. Perhaps you want to work on, with the American front vowels, there's a nice smile to the lips. So maybe your focus today, your intention is really focusing on that smile. And again, it's a relaxed smile. It's not forced. It's not tense. As we're saying, the front vowels, it's a nice, relaxed, and active smile. So your lips are activated, they're working, but they're not overly forced and tense. And they're also not, non-active, where they're not doing anything as well. So we want that happy medium in between. So maybe that's our intention for today, is the lips. Okay, so we're going to just do some short practice words. So we're going to do the front vowels. We have E as in she, I as in is, as in best, and A as in at or class. Okay, so you're going to repeat after me. He, try that. He. So first we're working on E. Nice smile to the lips. She. We. Be. Feeling. Good. Need. Read. These. Good. And if you can, if you're live with me right now, just let me know in the comments how you went with the front vowels. And if you have any questions about those, since you're live, you can ask away. All right, now we're going to move on to I as in is. And our words are his. Try that. His. Is. Good. We. Oh, sorry, I jumped back to E. We don't want E, we want I. Going back. This. Good. Next is sis. Bliss. Insist. Mix. Grin. Excellent. All right. So the reason why I jumped back to E is because I wanted to just make note that there's a difference between the vowel length there. You may have noticed E, there tends to be more length in that E sound, but the I as in is shorter. Okay, so you want to make sure you can distinguish the vowel length between those two. Now moving on to as in best. Send. Men. Hen. Ten. Lend. Intend. Pencil. Envy. Good. And then we're going to move on to We've got cancel. Nice and open now. Cancel. Back. Relax. Class. After. Ask. Glass. And mask. mask. Good. Now we're just going to wrap up. We're going to just do a few really simple short phrases or short sentences. They're really short, and each sentence has one of the front vowels in it. Okay. So the first sentence is, he's his best man. Try that. He's his best man. Next sentence is, Tina is Betsy's cat. Try that. Tina is Betsy's cat. And the last sentence we have is, she is best at class. Try that one. She is best at class. Good. So that's it. That is your short but effective front vowel practice for the day. Now, I would love to know in the comments below, or if you are live with me right now, feel free to leave a comment so I can know, what did you think of this short practice for the day? Is it something that you would enjoy doing more of? Now, this is part of a bonus that I'm creating for my American Accent Freeway members. So they're going to be getting that in the next few days, 30 days. Each day is a different practice. So this is an example of one of the practice days that we'll have. They're going to be getting audio files from me each day to keep them practicing, keep them accountable, and working effectively in their practice for the American accent. So I'd love to know from you, love to know what you thought of that practice. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Would you want to see more of something? Again, the purpose is for it to be short but effective. So we're not doing everything in the one day, in the one practice. We're really isolating. So today's point, today's intention is the front vowels. And if you even focus even more into what your main intention is for that practice in the day, well, today we decided it would be on the lips. So honing in on our awareness of the lips. All right, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed today's live video. Please let me know in the comments below, and I will see you again next week. Thanks.